You know, folks, I never thought it would come to this, but it has. I've been doing this basically my whole life. I've been here for 25 years. I've been doing this for 50. I never thought it would come to the fact that proof sets, which to me, from the very beginning, for 50 years, proof sets, it was kind of a commodity, just a thing you could find all over the place. Lots of proof sets all over, all the time. I'd always do big proof set runs, do little proof set runs. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. And I find that absolutely fascinating, that the collecting community, the fledgling numismatists along with experienced numismatists have basically taken all of the proof sets that the United States government has ever made and kind of gathered them up and put them in their collections. The ones that are left literally get smashed open for individual coins. And I guess that's the nature of the proof set. So what is a proof set? A proof set is a special set made by the United States Mint specifically and exclusively for collectors. They started making proof sets in 1936. They make them, of course, today. Every annual release of the proof set is one of the most eagerly anticipated releases from the United States Mint. From 1936 until 1964, they made them at the Philadelphia Mint. Then starting in 1968, they started making them at the San Francisco Mint, which is where they make them until this day. So these are all San Francisco minted coins. Now, what makes the proof set so unique is the fact that the coins in these proof sets, and remember, proof is not a condition but a method of manufacturing. See, proof coins are made differently. They're struck multiple times at higher pressures to give them this incredible mirror finish. So none of these coins, not a single solitary one of these coins in any one of these sets was ever made, intended, or released into circulation. So in other words, the only way to get these coins is out of these sets. And that is what has, at the end of the day, over decades and decades and decades and decades, has caused the issue, has caused the problems, has caused the shortage, the ongoing shortage, the continuing shortage, and the soon-to-get even shorter problem with proof sets. Because if you're collecting, let's say, Kennedy half dollars and you need a 1997 San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollar, you've got to take one of these sets and smash it open. It is the only place to get that coin. And so literally, these proof sets get rarer and rarer and rarer and rarer every single solitary day. That's the interesting part to me, and that is what has caused this shortage, this value, this difficulty to get these coins. I mean, I had a nice big proof set run just like this. We had to stop selling it months and months and months and months ago. Just can't find the coins. We just can't get the sets. And people say, so what do you mean people buy these and break them open and sell them individually? Well, here's why. This is my handy-dandy sheet right here of the individual prices of every single solitary one of these proof sets, coin by coin. So as you see, we're $1,599.90. Coin by coin, it's $6,200. There you go. Can we get to there? Can I do? There we go. $6,200. Why would any dealer sell you these for $1,599 when you can sell them individually for $6,200? You have to understand, it's insanity. Because what happens is coin by coin and set by set, it's absolutely crazy. I mean, as you look down here, I mean, we go through 2021 here. The 2021 set, coin by coin, it was released 3 years ago. It's $144. You go backwards from 2020, 2019, $150, $180, $170, $180, $200, $272. I mean, the 2012 set, go to the 2012 set. Coin by coin, the 2012, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, it's going to be right over there. Coin by coin is $431. $431. I mean, it's insanity. is what you're looking at with that, $431. I mean, the Sacagawea is $45. The dollar coins, the presidential dollar coins in there are $45 a piece. The quarters are $13. I mean, the half dollar is $82 out of the 82. So a third of the price is the 2012. Now you know why it's $6,200 coin by coin. And that's why, once again, I never thought it would come to this. Now, while we have got a fantastic value here, one of the things, if you'll notice my sheet here, starts in 1968. Starts in which is the first year of the San Francisco Mint. Whereas we start here with 1971. So I talked to them, and they just brought these out to me. I'm going to put them out. So we're going to give you the 68, the 69, and the 70. I'm just going to put these right down here. There's the 1968. So these are the bonus sets, if you will. There's the 68. There's the, so now you've got basically the first 54 years of the San Francisco minted proof sets. Because here's the funny thing. So we did 50 years of proof sets from 71 to 2021. That's actually 51 years. There's the anomaly of inclusive years that in there. So it was a miscount on my part. Sorry about that. Good for you, bad for me. You know. So that's what we're going to have. So there's the 68, there's the 69, and there's the 70, because they all come with the packaging as well. That's a big deal as well. So they all come in all in the original government packaging. So we're going to add those three sets, because that's part of the 6,200. So I better include it. I mean, you know, so there's the first 3 years of the San Francisco Mint proof sets. And of course, that 68, 69, and 70 are big because those are the last of the silver Kennedys. That coin right there is only available in that proof set. That's about a $50 coin by itself. And then we had some of these in the warehouse, and we're coming up. I mean, next year's going to be a big year, folks. What is it, the Quattrocentennial, the 250th anniversary? Well, I've been around long enough to remember the Bicentennial, and this is pretty cool. So we had some of these, and they don't all come like this, but some of them do. So this is the Bicentennial three-piece proof set. Okay, this has been another $100, so now we're up to $6,300 or $6,400. And I'm going to include that as well. I'm going to just put that right there. How about we do that? But here's the cool part. So this was the original packaging. This is what it came in. This one had, check this out, it's so cool. Happened to have, when we buy this, the original receipt from the Denver Mint was in the package. And if yours comes like, they occasionally come like this. So the original cost was $15. And they bought some other things, but this was $15. There was a $5, a $5, and two $4. $33 total in 1976 for the Bicentennial. Isn't that pretty cool? And so with the Quattrocentennial, all the Bicentennial stuff is going to take off as well. I'm going to put this back here. But you're going to get the three-piece Bicentennial silver set as well with that. So in terms of this now, coin by coin, cost by cost, we're about $6,400. So at the end of the day, you're saving about $5,000. I mean, you're saving a car. But the most important part is you are getting all the coins from 1968, all the proof coins from the United States Mint from 1968 until 2021. Through 2021. So we're $1,599. The half dollars are $1,618. So if you're a half dollar collector, you can buy this, get all of the half dollars at retail basically, and do whatever you want with the rest of the coins. Sell them all individually. The quarters in here, because you have all the state quarters, you got all the early quarters, you got all the quarters now, $1,500 for the quarters. The dollar coins in here, because you're going to get the Eisenhowers, you're going to get the Susan B. Anthonys. And understand, you're getting you're getting an incredible run. First 22 years of the Sacagawea golden dollar, and then the presidential dollars are all in here as well. So you get all the presidential dollars. The dollar coins are $1,600. So any one of the bigger denominations, the quarters, the half dollars, and the dollars, each one of those individually are the $1,599.95. Now we do have two payments on this. If you want to take two payments, just talk to your customer service folks, and they'll explain to you how that works. The pennies are $600. The dimes are $600, and the nickels only $400, but still $400. day in, day out, we're perilously close to $6,500 coin by coin to be able to get this. So the savings are kind of self-evident here. I mean, like literally, we're what, 70% off retail on a coin-by-coin basis. And those are coins that are out of the original government packaging. Understand, your coins are in the original government packaging, which I think adds significant value. Each one of these sets is individually hand curated, oftentimes in the sets, because today we'll break open 100 of the sets. And what will happen is the penny here will be tarnished. That'll be cloudy in the $half here. You know, the dimes or something, there'll be something wrong with the pennies. And so we'll smash that set open. So these are individually hand curated. They are individually picked. They are all in the original government packaging. Hang on just a second. I'm going to grab this. So I've got back here, let me see. I just didn't have any space. So let me see what I got here. And this is about half of them. Here's all the boxes. They all come in the original boxes. Look at that 2009 set. Isn't that fantastic? So here's like 2018. These are all the 80 sets right here. These are the black box sets. Those are the Eisenhower dollars. 2008, the green boxes. Those are the rarest of the bunch right there. Those are the 90s, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. And all those boxes, I got a stack of, there's another stack of boxes at least that big here in the back. Yours all come in the original government packaging, which I think only adds to the value, only adds to the collectability. And like I said, I never thought it would come to this. I've been doing this, like I said, I've been on television for 40 years now, okay? I've been selling on television. I've been selling coins for 50 years, over 50 years. And I've been doing it on television for 40. I never thought proof sets would get to where they are today. The rarity of American proof sets is becoming a problem in the industry because people want to collect them all. They want to back collect them. And if you go back to the early stuff, I mean, the 1936 is like a $10,000 set. And what's happening is because of all the problems at the U.S. Mint, a lot of the newer sets, the 2021, the 2020, 19, 18, 17, 16, from 2012 on up, that's where you have ridiculous value. From 2012 to 2021, that 10-year run is about almost $2,500 or $3,000. As I said, the 2012, $431 for the 2012. It is the rarest, most valuable, most sought-after modern issue proof set we included in this in the 2012. That is a massive, that Kennedy $half in the 2012s, those right there, those are $45 a piece just for the dollar coins in that. That Kennedy $half is $85. That Sacagawea is $55. The quarters, those are the National Parks quarters that you're going to have in there. Those are absolutely stunningly rare and valuable out there in the marketplace. I mean, those are $20 plus a piece. So that set over $400. Now understand, since we're at 50, what do we have? 51 and 4. So we're 55 sets. So we're less than $30 a set. We are less than $30 a set across the board. And if you go backwards from 2021, 150, 180, 160, 180, 200, 270, 250, 250, 250, 430, 270, 270, 225, 280. That goes back to 2008 is 280. And you're paying $30 a set. $30 a set. The lowest price set in here is going to be right there. The 1982 is a mere $38. So the least expensive set in this entire collection is still 20% more than you are paying on a per set basis. And on every single one of these other brand new sets that are out here, you are paying a fraction. You're paying 70%, 80%, 90% less than the individual retail value. And people say, how many of these sets get broken up? The fact of the matter is, most of them, that 2009 set right there. So that's the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. Those coins are made in the original copper composition. Those are made in the original copper composition. Those are $15.50 a piece. $15.50 a piece. And if we're looking at this, what's the total number of coins here? I mean, it's just insane, is what we've got. You know, the total number of coins is massive. How much? 423? 443. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So $4 a coin. So a little less than $4 a coin. You're hard-pressed to find any coins in here that are less than $4, maybe a couple of the nickels. The Kennedy half dollars alone. I mean, the least expensive Kennedy half dollar is about $20 or $25, and I'm sorry, about $15. But they go up. All the modern issue stuff is $40, $50, $60 a piece for the Kennedy half dollars. You pay $4. You take a look at all the Eisenhower silver dollars. Those are all $20, $25, $30. You look at all the presidential dollars that are in there. Those presidential dollars are insane in terms of pricing. If we look in there, I don't know if we can. Can we get in here just right here? Here's the kind of the presidential dollar set starting in 2007 going through 2016. Right here's the individual price of all the presidential dollars is right in there. And then here's all the quarters, you know, but here's the presidential dollars. Look at these coins right in here. Sorry. These are all the presidential dollars. That's like basically the complete set that you're going to have right there. All that's the complete set of presidential dollars, all in the original government packaging. Every single one. $45, $50, as you can see, $20 a piece, $20 a piece. You know, basically $15, $18, $20 a piece. You're paying $4. You take a look at the Kennedy half dollars. We go right here. Look at the Kennedy half dollars. Remember, you're paying $4 a coin. Here's the prices on the Kennedy half dollars. Starting right through there, look at these Kennedy half dollar prices. You're paying $4 a coin. You can go look up there anywhere that you want. That's why this is almost $6,500 coin by coin, yet you're paying $15.99.95. We have a two-pay option that you have right up there. 2 payments of $799.95. Like I said, talk to your operators, they'll explain that. But here's the bottom line. Quantities are limited. We had to literally stop selling this set several months ago because we just couldn't get the sets. And like I said, as I started this presentation, I never thought it would come to this. The fact that you simply can't get backdated proof sets, United States proof sets in the market. They have become one of the single most difficult things to get. At one point, I mean, 20 years ago, this was the staple. I had these in every single solitary show. These were just a commodity. They were kind of everywhere. They have disappeared because they quite literally get rarer and rarer and rarer with every single solitary day. Every Kennedy half dollar collector goes, every one of these coins, they only come in these sets. So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector, you got to get them out of here. If you're an Eisenhower dollar collector, a Washington quarter collector, whatever it is, you've got to break open these sets to get the individual coins and sets in this. And that's what leads to the incredible rarity, the increasing rarity. And understand, literally, they get rarer and rarer and rarer with each and every passing day. And as I said, you're paying about $30 a set. If you buy the brand new set from the United States government, it's going to cost you with shipping and handling over $50. This is your opportunity. And the way it's looking in the marketplace today, this could be one of your very last opportunities to get a complete run of every San Francisco minted United States government proof set from the first year, 1968, through 2021. It is a unique opportunity. I have very, very limited quantities. Like I said, $5,000 off the individual coin by coin price, but this is something that you must pick up the phone, you must call in, you've got to put this in your collection today because, like I said, it literally gets rarer and rarer with every single solitary day. I don't know how much longer I can continue to even sell proof sets in these big runs, so you really, really have to take advantage of it now. Put this in your collection today.